Yeah, so I've been editing with Inshot, which has a little watermark, but I don't care at all right now at this point. And I like it. It reminds me of the iMovie that a lot of us probably use in school, even if we have always had Samsungs and not Apple, but it's a good one. And it's pretty user intuitive. I know editing can be something that gets people intimidated, but it's not that bad, really. I've been editing these Call of Duty games my husband's been playing, and I've been doing it in less than an hour of video, just getting it timed to the music right. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about taxes on my walk to the store because that's coming up. I know I have to file mine, but it's not something I'm dreading because I'm excited about the refund. It's more like dreading because, you know, your brain has to think. But I'm not that dreading it at all because I've done it in the past with Cash App. So that's my first recommendation to everybody is Cash App. I know there's a lot more options this year, but basically I was using the free TurboTax for low income until it wasn't free. And from what I found out, Cash App was a good free replacement, and it really was. I liked it even better than the TurboTax free, and it's all free. It's not for people that need accountants like Dan who have, or even retro, you know, people who invest in retirement accounts and all that. This is for people who just have their work job, or maybe they don't work like me and they have Social Security because of being rejected by society enough. It doesn't matter. But they have Social Security. They're trying to stay on Social Security as long as possible until their business is big enough to get off Social Security because of all the benefits that come with it that you blood, sweat, and tear to get through to have, that you're not going to give up easily until you're ready. So SSDI is what I have, and it's different than SSI, which is more of welfare. It's because I retired early because of enough work experience before my mental health stuff kicked in. So I retired early. I have a different set of pool my money comes from. I can have unlimited assets. I cannot make more than roughly $1,000 a month in profit, but it's a little more than that now. But that's after you write off shit, right? The way that American taxes work are to help businesses grow, and everything that you don't take for your own little Starbucks and your own little kids, you know, video games or whatever you're buying for yourself, and you buy back into your business, that's a write-off in that, and you get to grow. And people like Amazon do not pay taxes, but they're also like accounting for the fact that they're not shaving too much off the top and all their profits are going into the business and not board members' pockets. So you got to take advantage of these systems that they gatekeep a little bit, I think. I don't know why, but it's nothing illegal about it. You need to write off any inventory you buy in a cash-based system. This is people who make less than $1 million or whatever, smaller businesses. When you get bigger, you'll have to do more accounting for different. The accrual thing is kind of like a system that bigger businesses would want to use to be more thorough. But when you're smaller, just you and a few people, or just you want to keep it simple. I'm buying Pokemon as inventory. I have two businesses. I have a beauty product business. You can have anything you want that you're into. Stop thinking you can only make money selling Pokemon. You can make money doing anything you like and learning how to use eBay. Really, you can flip anything. It's hard to keep eBay happy and play their little games, or keep your eye out for Mercari or any other platforms you might want to use or websites, but there's ways, and it doesn't have to be in Pokemon. But if you have extra money sitting around that you don't know what to do with, you could buy inventory for your other Pokemon business. I have two businesses, two eBays. I have 3 eBays, but anyway, you can have multiple eBays. They do not care, and you combine them on one Schedule C. That is how it works. I have 2 eBays, and they combine. You do it like you report your stuff, your different tax forms they send you, but the way you do it with multiple eBay businesses is it's all connected. So I have been buying Pokemon cards for 4 years with my profits. that I'm trying to put places that are safe and I think I'm bullish on. And this is something that I mentioned in one of Dan's comments, and I felt seen, like he was noticed me for my brain. But there's people that are in lower income brackets that get more money of a refund. If you have kids, you make more money. Because I'm in a scenario where I buy so much inventory that I can choose exactly what amount I want to claim that's perfect for my scenario. And that's not cheating because I have all the receipts you need for all the inventory I bought. Doesn't matter if it was on eBay. That's inventory I bought people's buyout collections to sell someday. And that is all gonna go to shows and however else I unload it in the next year or two. But there's not a lot I plan on keeping for myself. That's fine. Like, this was a business adventure. I love Pokemon. I grew to love Pokemon by scanning every card practically that exists besides the really expensive ones through hundreds and hundreds of people's collections and bulk cards. Keeping the ones that were worth keeping and just selling off the bulk for the space purposes. And now I have a closet full of probably $500,000 worth of cards that I have to figure out how to unload. But I'm not going to be buying Pokemon right now. I don't know. I would be buying something else if I had extra money. You got to just... I mean, if you want to buy collections because you believe in the vintage boom coming like me, that would be cool, I would think. But you don't need to open up boxes of cards. That's gambling. You know? I don't know. All right, I'm going to go. I'm getting warm. I'm going to take off my jacket. I know it's kind of like bittersweet truth, like for those that have just been buying to open. But don't shit on the investors that have been here like me, just trying to help people get along just because you're a little jelly. Bye.